Guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube recording. I ordered a very big package from Jen, aka Slime Bobble, and here it is unboxing. It came with very cute packaging, extra protection of packaging, some cute stickers, and here's my order receipt and a cute note that she left for me. And here are her extras. It's a slime care sheet, some borax, candies, and a paper mache animal. And here are the slimes. Just gonna be showing you, not unwrapping them on camera. This one did fall because I opened it prior to the video just to see that it was securely packaged. But other than that, everything came very good, and I was impressed by how fast it came actually. Okay, now onto the first slime. We have Melon High Chew. It's a two-tone orange and white thick and glossy slime. Very, very thick. And yes, I did get slime on the label. That was totally my fault. Here we can see how thick it is, and it's very stretchy throughout the whole video. And the scent was really good on this one. I do really recommend this one if you're a first-time slime beginner. It will not melt on your hands and it will not get stuck to your surfaces. So I really do recommend this one. Okay, onto our second slime. We have Sweet Pomelo Darling. It's a two-tone sugar scrub slime. The base of this was very glittery, had a lot of glitter in it, and I did admire that. The only thing I did not admire about this slime was the fallout it had. But other than that, it was very good, very stretchy. I love the scent of it. I just did not like the fallout, and you will see it in this video. I don't believe it was her fault. Maybe something happened during shipping. But when she ships it, it's out of her hands. So I do not blame Jen. Onto the third slime, we have Witch's Brew right here. It is another two-tone slime. It's a snow fizz, and it's very crunchy, had amazing bubble pops, and I really did admire the scent. I do not know what the scent is off the top of my head, but it was stretchy and very crunchy. It did get sticky in the video, but that is totally my fault and not Jen's. And you could see that, and I did not fix that in the video, so if you do not like that, I do recommend skipping over this slime. And onto our fourth slime, we have Lychee Cake Break. It's a very thick semi-foam. It had a little bit of fallout in the beginning, but once you mix in the beads, it should be all set to go. I do love this slime and the scent so much. It's a very unique lychee scent. I haven't smelled it from any other shops, maybe because it was mixed in with cake, but I love this slime so much and I take it with me everywhere. And here we have the next slime, Sweet Corn Gang. I really thought it was going to smell a lot like popcorn, but it doesn't. And I'm very surprised with the scent. I really do enjoy it. I enjoyed the little sprinkles that she sent over with it. And in this clip you could hear my neighbors, and I do apologize for that. It's another two-tone slime, pink and white sleigh slushy slime. And I really do recommend it because it does get bubbly and fluffy and it inflates like crazy. If you want a unique texture, I highly recommend this one. here we have Coco Pop. I do believe it was based on a K-pop group or song. I have not heard it myself, but it is a Jumbo Floam slime. I've never played with a Jumbo Floam, and you could see I do play with it weirdly in this clip. But I did try my best. I did admire it, and I did admire the coconut scent that it has. It's not too strong and not too sweet, just the perfect coconut scent. And here we have Pineapple Haichu. It's another thick and glossy slime just like Melon Haichu. Jen is known for her Haichu slimes because the scents are amazing and they are very thick and glossy, and they have very amazing bubble pops. I do recommend snatching one of her Haichu slimes. And next we have Monster Smash. It is a savory scented slime. It came with adorable sprinkles and a Frankenstein eraser. I did love this slime. The scent was strong. If you don't like savory scents, I highly do not recommend this one. It came with a styrofoam cube, and you could see me trying to figure out what it is, but I ended up mixing it in and it became a good floam. Very bubbly, and it inflated a lot, and amazing bubble pops. Next we have Cupid Crystals. This was a very gorgeous sugar scrub slime, and I did love it so much, and the scent was amazing, but it just had a ton of fallout. That was the only thing I did not like about this slime. It got very bubbly and it was very gorgeous to look at in the sun, but the only thing was the fallout that I did not like about this slime. Last but certainly not least is my favorite, Dementor's Kiss. I bought a 4 ounce of this at their pop-up shop, but I loved it so much that I got an extra large. This slime is just so bubbly, so crunchy. It's a white glue slushy, and I really do love the mocha scent on this slime. I do highly recommend this slime if you're thinking about getting it. And that was it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. Don't forget to comment as well. I'm just reviewing all the extras she gave me, but check Jen out as well. She has amazing slimes and you won't be disappointed. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.